Hi, Julie here. I recently got asked about how to recolor or match a color to an imported overlay in an image. And there's a couple of different ways you can do it. So this is just a PNG file that's got a transparent background. And just adding a hue saturation, so come down to your adjustments, hue saturation, and you can come in here and you can colorize it, and you can play with the color, the saturation, how light or how dark you want it, etc. And it's really quick and easy. It's not that hard to do. If you've got an overlay that you want to put in that's transparent, you can do the same thing. So this is just grey. I've just clipped, so I've clipped the hue saturation layer so it doesn't affect anything below, not that there is in this case, but just to that image that I want. And if you want to take it off some areas, you've got a mask there, so you can go in with your brush and you can brush it off some areas if you wanted to, so you only wanted the color in part of an area. How do you match a color? Well, the easiest way is probably by eye, but what you can do is, another way is come into your image, go to image adjustments and go to match color, or you can go to replace color. Now, using the little highlighter thing to select what you want to do. Now this is just grey, so it's not really working so well, but you could then come and change a color. I might just go back to that butterfly because his color, so it'll work. So I'm going to go image, adjust, replace color, and I want to replace the orange, so it comes up here, and then I can change that to any color I want. And you'll notice doing it this way that the black and so forth stays the same. Again, you can change the saturation and you can change how light or how dark you want it to be. If there's an area that you don't like on your image, you could mask it off. I do recommend, if you're doing it this way, to do a duplicate layer, because I cannot now alter this image doing it the way that I have. I can undo it, but I can't really alter it per se, unless I did it as a smart layer, but that's something for a different day. So that's two different ways, but I really do recommend the hue saturation. If you want to match a particular color, you can do that. So if you were to say, I want to match this orange here, so I'm going to take my checker and I'm going to click on that orange. Then if I go back to here, I can then pick this orange to match it to. So if you go into here, you've got the codes here. So you can then try and match it to that. If you want to really go into a specific color, go new layer, probably should have filled it with that color, then you can clip that to that layer. You don't get all the transparency and such through it, so you do have to alter it so it puts more of a solid color on it than doing it with the hue saturation. But that is a way that you can guarantee that you're getting the correct color. So hopefully that solves your problem. Of course, if you ever have any other questions, let me know. Bye for now.